Alright guys, this one's going to be doing a review today, this one's going to be doing a review. For today, we're going to be going over the DVD and Blu-ray release for The Walking Dead, Dead City Season 2. So, finally got this one on DVD. It took me a while, it took me a few weeks because, well, it just wasn't in stores, and honestly, I was pretty surprised when I saw it up for order on Amazon. I was like, hell yeah. So it took me a little while to get it in the mail, finally got it, and man, this is a crazy season. We're going to discuss the season afterwards, but of course we'll go through what you can, of course, get in the set for this first. And it's actually designed a little bit differently than your typical DVD, so I'll show you all that as well. But here is the cover they went with, the main Season 2 key art. And I must admit, it looks really nice. Like, on a key art, I gotta tell you, man, it looks really nice. You got Negan up here, and then you got Maggie down there, living rent-free in her head, right? That's kind of what that key art almost represents to me. And you got, like, the neon lights of New York in the background there, the powered New York, right, as we saw. And, yeah, there it is there. Very nice. Very, very nice cover. And it says, New Rules, New Enemies, New York. Very cool. And then in the back, they have the alternate key art with Maggie at the front, Negan at the front, and then Maggie behind him. So you get Negan right here on this one, and then you got Maggie at the front and the back. So, pretty cool, right? Pretty cool way they did it. But then, if you slip the thing off, it's the alternate key art. You notice that? So it's this one here, and then it's this one here. So I think that's pretty cool. So if you take the slipcover off, you have just this as the cover art, which is really nice. And then in the back, you have actually a few characters. You've got Negan and Maggie at the top there. And then you've got the Croat right here, or I guess Melee, right? And then you've got this idiot, Dama. You've got this idiot, Herschel. And then you've got Armstrong right there. So, the special features are included in this is, episode insiders, which is good, for every episode, so that's a bonus. And then behind the scenes and show me more. So, there's some deleted scenes, but if you're wondering about, like, deleted scenes or, like, you know, anything like that, I mean, not really. They kind of have everything in this already. But yeah, there you go. And then you open it up, and you've got this right here. Looks pretty nice. You got a few AMC Plus advertisements for some of their TV shows and stuff like that. They gave me 2 cards. I don't know what the reason is for that, but I got 2 of them. So there you go. 3 of them. What the hell? I was just like going through the paper. Yeah, there's 3 of these friggin' things. They're all the same. They're all the same thing. So, they packed 1 too many in there, so there you go. I think they were only supposed to give me 1, but so they gave me 3, I guess. I don't know. And then it's pretty cool. You can actually see here in the back, you can actually change the cover art if you switch it around, so I thought that was pretty cool, too. But yeah, and then you've got episodes 1 through 4 on disc 1, which, as you can see there, I'll get a close-up here. Disc 1 is Negan. Pretty cool. And then if you flip it to the other side, you've got disc 2, which is Maggie right there. So there you go. So that's pretty cool. I don't know where the special features are. I would assume on the second disc, but who knows where it is or whatever. So, or actually, I gotta get these 3 frickin' things in. I don't know why they gave me 3. I'm assuming someone screwed up. I don't think you're supposed to have 3. So there you go. But there it is there, a DVD, slipcover, this and that, and then you got that right there like that. So there you go. It's really nice actually. It's one of my more favorite DVD arts, honestly. It looks really, really nice. So now for the season itself. So what do we think about Dead City Season 2? I've sat on it for a few months, and as the time goes on, I swear this season gets worse in time. Genuinely, it does. I've tried rewatching it, and I can't bear it, honestly. I don't know what it is. Look, it's not a bad season. It definitely isn't. There's definitely good things about it, for sure. And I do like Episode 4 a lot. Episode 4 is exempt when I say this. If you're not talking about Episode 4, I've had a really rough time on this season. I think the New Babylon storyline is really lackluster. I think the visuals are admittedly terrible for this season. And I think, in general, it's just very cheap. It's a very cheap-looking show. I find there's a lot of repetitive writing with Negan and Maggie, and they're back and forth, and her trying to kill him, and, you know, then she doesn't want to kill him, but then she does, you know what I mean? It's a really just, thing. And I found the Barazi, which was a storyline I really liked in the first season. I felt like in the second season, the Barazi just kind of fell apart. Like, you have, like, Dama that's, like, you know, in a old building with Herschel now, and, like, you had a fake-out death with the Dama, but then she comes back later on, and then they don't explain to you how she got out, or at least they don't show you how she got out. I just felt like the writing was all over the place, and then Croat's this evil guy that wants to kill children at one moment, but then the next minute he's this wholesome guy that's helping Maggie out. Like, the writing was so damn just all over the place. Like, not to say there weren't good things. I did like Bruegel a lot. Bruegel was hilarious, but again, underused. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know. Herschel fell off for me. I didn't like Herschel at all. Herschel was admittedly trashly written, if I'm being honest. And I don't know, there was just a lot of things that bugged me about this season. The whole season, Negan is trying to prevent his family from being hurt, so he's doing all these jobs for the Dama, but then when the Dama's taken out and his family shows up and he could just leave with them, he decides to get them to turn back around and to kick them out, his own family that he was doing all this stuff for originally. There's just a lot of lack of logic this season and stuff that doesn't really... It doesn't add up for me. It doesn't line up properly. It's one of these seasons where I would just say it's average mid TV. Like, it's there. I much prefer the first season. The first season is way better than this. I think the first season just has more style to it. Admittedly, it has more nice, visually appealing stuff. It actually felt like a decent budget for the first season. That's what I liked about it. And I felt like the motives made more sense. You know, Maggie, you know, trying to get Herschel back, you know, bringing Negan in for that reason. I don't know. It felt like this season kind of didn't know what it wanted to be. Like, it's like all about the methane. And it's like we never really resolved it, you know? Like, the season starts with a fight for the methane, and the season ends with a fight for the methane, you know? With the same group that entered New York at the beginning of the season entering the city now, you know? Like, it just, I don't know. This season didn't move. It didn't. And it felt like we were repeating stuff. Maggie trying to kill Negan again. It just, I don't know, y'all. It just didn't land. I'm not saying it's a bad season, but I'm saying it's a mid-season. That's what I would say about it. It's a mid-season. It's genuinely, like, around the qualities of, like, maybe, like, Daryl Dixon Season 2. Maybe even a bit lower than that. I think I might like Daryl Dixon Season 2 a little bit more than this. I don't know. The second seasons for these spinoffs are just bad. Like, bad luck for them, you know what I mean? Not that they're bad seasons, but they're kind of lacking something, you know what I mean? I feel like the first seasons, and so far the third season of Daryl Dixon, I feel like those are more good Walking Dead quality. It feels like the second season of Dead City and the second season of Daryl Dixon are just a little... you know? So I don't know what it is, but yeah, that's kind of what I would say about the season. The set is good, it definitely is, but if you don't like the show, if you don't like Dead City, which I know there's a lot of people that don't, I wouldn't recommend getting it. But if you like Dead City, or if you're a completist like me where you get everything Walking Dead, then obviously this is for you. But yeah, there you go. It's you know, these days I look at it as middle ground. It's a middle ground season. There's things I like, but there's a lot of things I don't like. That's kind of where I sit with it. That's kind of where I'm at with Dead City Season 2 these days. And I am aware, because I have heard that apparently Daryl Dixon is coming out in December on DVD for Season 3, so you already know we're going to be on that as soon as it happens, as soon as it drops. And I think after that we're getting Dead City Season 3 on TV, because we have the finale of Daryl Dixon tonight, and then yeah, then there's going to be, I think Dead City's after Daryl Dixon. Yeah, like at some point next year, like early next year. I'm pretty sure, but we'll have to see. So anyway, thank y'all for watching. Post your comments down below. What do you guys think of Dead City Season 2? Y'all think I'm crazy, or do y'all think this is just average TV? I think it's just average TV, to be honest. It's nothing more than that. It's there. It's all right, but it's definitely a step down from Season 1. It's not even kind of close. So, let me know your thoughts. Post your comments down below, guys. If you're new to the channel and you enjoy videos like this, make sure, of course, to click subscribe button so you don't miss any of the videos. Sure, follow me at Dan's Reviews Official on Instagram, guys. And, of course, I'll see you guys really soon for more videos of the Walking Dead universe. Enjoy the rest of the day, guys, and peace out.
Born in the dark alleys, city of concrete. Dan's reviews blowing up, never taste defeat. Walking Dead dissected every plot twist. Beat world gone mad, TV junkies did a treat. Typing up scripts, marathon through the night. His opinions hit harder than a street fight scene. Every episode, brain sharper than a knife. He's the beacon of critique, shedding TV light.